What is going on, everybody? Shaggy Bets here with betting news. And today I am going to teach you how to bet a same game parlay on BetOnline. Everybody loves betting an SGP. They're sitting down to watch one specific ball game, and they want one big old bet that might turn $5 into $500 or 10 into 50, whatever it may be. They want to place multiple bets in the same game, parlay it all together, and see if they win big. Well, now here I am to teach you how to do that at BetOnline. So let's get right into it. Let me pull up my screen, the BetOnline odds boards, and we're going to start with baseball, actually. It is baseball season, so we're going to scroll over to the baseball tab, check out tonight's MLB games, and we're going to pick out our favorite game. Look at me going with the homer bet. It's the Rockies and the Royals. That sounds like there's going to be runs scored. So if we click on that game, we see all the different straight bets for this specific game. But if we click on this tab right here, SGP Parlay Builder, click on that. It takes us all the way down to the bottom of the screen where we will build our same game parlay here. Now, as you can see, we have the popular tab with some very easy questions. Who's going to win the match? Who's going to cover the spread? Total of the runs, but you can also click on the players as well and bet on specific player props to add them to your same game parlay. So hypothetically, if we're building one here, I definitely think the Royals are going to win tonight because they are just simply a better team at home. And I think there's going to be some runs scored because the Rockies, they can't stop anybody. Their pitching sucks. So I think there's going to be plenty of runs in that game. As you can see, just parlaying those two, the total over 9.5 runs and the Royals to win the match adds up to plus 250 on our bet slip. But guess what? We're not done there. So we're going to go right back to it onto the players tab, and we think some players are going to get a hit. How will a batter perform? Click on that tab, and we can bet on some guys to get a hit. Vinny, he's getting a hit. We're going to add him for 1+ hits. Add that to the selection, get total odds up to plus 300. But we're not stopping there. Salvi, he's definitely getting a hit as well. As you can see, you can bet on his home run, his hit, his total bases, or his RBIs. We're going to go with just a hit for Mr. Salvi. Add that to the selection at plus 360. And of course, we got to add in Mr. Bobby Witt Jr. But I think Bobby's going to have himself a day. And we're actually going to take 2+ total bases from the man, Bobby Witt Jr. Add that to the selection. And as you can see, we've got a 5-pick parlay for plus 475. If we just click on this big green button, it is going to add it right over here to our bet slip. And boom, there we have it. 5 legs in this SGP. Bobby Witt for 2+ bases, Salvi to get a hit, Vinny to get a hit, over 9.5 total runs, and the Royals to win at plus 475. $10 wins you $47.50 if all 5 of those legs hit. But it does not just work for baseball, people. We can also do this for other sports because, as you know, the NBA playoffs are in full swing. So let's see how you build an SGP on the NBA playoffs. Go over to basketball, click on the NBA slate, and we look at tonight's games. Let's go down to the late night game, the Rockets and the Warriors. If we click on that game, it will take us into all the dashboards for that specific game, listing all the straight bets. But of course, we're betting the same game parlay and SGP. Click on that tab, get us all the way down to the bottom, and let's start cooking. Starting with the Warriors, pulling off the upset. Outright, we don't need the points, but we are going to take the points on the over because we think we're going to see plenty of dudes score. Now, of course, get over to this players tab and you can see you can bet on a player's 3-pointers, their rebounds, their points, their assists, their steals, their blocks, their PRA, their PR, their PA, their RA. The options are endless, people, but it's Chef Curry, so we're going to go over to his threes, and he's hitting at least 5. So Steph Curry, how many 3-pointers? We're going over 4.5. add it to the selection, get that SGP up to plus 500. But how about somebody on the Rockets? Maybe looking at their PRA. I like Sengun. I think he's going to go over. We're going to bump that up to 34.5 PRA for Mr. Alperen Sengun. 35 PRA is all we need. Get that up to plus 600. As you can see, we got a 4-leg same game parlay for plus 600. Add that to the bet slip, and boom, there we go. Sengun for over 34.5 PRAs. Steph Curry for over 4.5 threes. The over 204.5 in the total game. And then the Warriors to win at plus 600. $10 wins you 60 if everything hits. Now, this works for other sports as well. You can bet NHL, same game parlays, college football, NFL, college basketball. You can bet all kinds of same game parlays on BetOnline. All you got to do is click on that game, scroll all the way down to the SGP parlay builder, and you are set. That's all I've got for you guys today. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Check me out on Twitter at Shaggy_bets and follow us at Your Betting News. Check us out at bettingnews.com as well for all of your sports betting needs, and check out all of our other YouTube videos as well. We appreciate you guys as always. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.